Long before Nintendo was producing video games, they were manufacturing toys and trading cards. However, in the 1970s, there was a fuel crisis, and manufacturing toys became extremely expensive and not as profitable as it once was. Nintendo decided to shift gears and recreate the success of Tato's arcade game Space Invaders. So in 1980, the birth of Nintendo's first arcade game, Radar Scope, was born. A shooting-style arcade game like Space Invaders, except Nintendo's version turned out to be a commercial failure. This put the new Nintendo America in financial crisis. Minoru Akawara, the founder of Nintendo America, asked Hoichiro Yamauchi, the CEO of Nintendo, and Minoru's father-in-law for a game so he could salvage all the Radar Scope cabinets that were not selling. At the time, the top game designers were not available for the task, so under the direction of Gunpei Yokoi, a new game designer of the name of Shigeru Miyamoto was able to get a shot on creating a game. Miyamoto wanted a game that involved the love triangle of Popeye, Olive Oyl, and Bluto, but unfortunately Nintendo was not able to secure the license needed to use the character from the Popeye franchise. Miyamoto changed the characters from Popeye to Mr. Video, Bluto to Donkey Kong, and Olive Oyl to Pauline. Miyamoto unsure if he could pull the game off, so he consulted with the programs from the company of Dagima to Suzuki, and in July of 1981, Donkey Kong was released and became an international success, saving Nintendo America. In 1982, the Donkey Kong saga soared to even higher heights to a Game Watch and a license to Coleco for their home consoles. This grossed over $4.4 billion. Donkey Kong is one of the highest grossing games of all time. Now, with successes come with challenges, and that first challenge came from Universal Studios in 1982 with a trademark lawsuit that Donkey Kong was taken from the movie King Kong. Universal Studios ultimately lose this lawsuit. Miyamoto and his team had designed levels and mechanics that could not be included in the original Donkey Kong. He and his team reverse engineered the game coding from the Agima, and without any outside help, Miyamoto created another blockbuster hit of Donkey Kong Jr. And with this success came another lengthy lawsuit. This time, Agima sued Nintendo for copyright infringement and won in 1990. Nintendo ultimately settled this case. The 1990s saw a console battle between Nintendo and Sega. With Sega having the Disney rights to Aladdin, Nintendo blessed the rights to Rare, Limited, and Silicone rendering graphics. And in 1994, Donkey Kong Country was created with groundbreaking graphics and selling 9.3 million games, making it the third best-selling SNES game. For me, this was the last groundbreaking achievements from Donkey Kong. In the 2000s, Rare was acquired by Microsoft, and Donkey Kong Saga gave us bongo drums for the GameCube. For the most part, Donkey Kong makes some guest appearances in different games, and we saw some new games like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. There's talk of a new Donkey Kong for the Nintendo Switch. One thing for sure, Donkey Kong is a staple for the Nintendo brand. I mean, how many other monster trucks have been created from a video game character? Hope you liked this video. Please click like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.